There's a question from the audience that I think is really important, and I'm going to put Dr. Dezoten on the spot a little bit with it. We talked a lot about back to school and back to work for adults, but really back to school for kids. What we didn't talk about, and what we're seeing obviously in kids, is a lot of social isolation, a lot of feeling like they're not able to spend time with their friends, and being down in the dumps, and really even some depression we're seeing in our patients. And one question came from the audience is about a teenager who is hoping to get out and spend time with her boyfriend. And there's some details that I don't want to repeat in terms of her personal situation, but she is immunosuppressed. And what are you telling your teenagers who want to spend time with their significant others who may not have seen each other for the past 2 months?
Yeah, it's a difficult challenge. As I said a few times, I have many children, and even though they're not immunosuppressed in my family, we do have to follow the rules of the local government, and so we do talk about that with my patients who have, as we start to increase our ability to be less socially distanced. I do think that it's okay to meet up in small groups, less than 10, less than really 5, and keep that social distancing, but at least give people the opportunity to see each other, speak. It's a little harder with a significant other, and I understand that. But it's also hard with a young teenager to give them a little bit of line or leeway, and not expect that they will also take more leeway than they're being given. That being said, I do think it's a critical part, and really it's important for them to have an opportunity at least to see each other, at least to maybe see each other within the confines of one of the other's homes, and have some closeness.
Yeah, so absolutely. I mean, even sitting on the lawn 6 feet apart and having a chat is certainly reasonable, but difficult for teenagers to do, I think. One of my teenage daughter's favorite movies is the movie 5 Feet Apart, if anybody knows that one, which is literally about 2 late teens, early 20s with cystic fibrosis who were not able to stay 6 feet apart. And it is, I won't ruin the ending, but it's not a happy ending. So yeah, I mean, I think my recommendation for our patients is not to do that, not to hang out with your significant other quite yet, unless you're staying outside, kind of quite a 2 meters, 6 feet apart at minimum.